Hey there, welcome to the virtual table. Going to play some more Gloomhaven here, and I did notice something. Somebody asked about multiplayer. Right there it is. It's in the escape menu, and you can click to host a session. So yes, you can play the campaign multiplayer, and I've never done it before, but it's very obvious that they at least have the features. How well they work, all that stuff, I couldn't tell you, but it's definitely there. Alright, so just to recap, we were in the process of trying to level up. Obviously, we need lots of gold. We're trying to equip ourselves with items, which will help us to do the missions just a tad bit easier. And it is working, because we just rumble stomped this particular mission, whereas I was barely able to beat it when I first started. This one did beat us the last time we tried, and then we have some other missions down here that we let's see here. I know we did one of these. We did the Inox one. We succeeded at that. That might be the only one. I thought we did one where maybe this is the one we failed at. Well, this one we just unlocked. Or, I'm sorry, that one's the one we just unlocked, the diamond mine. It doesn't matter. We need to do them all, as they say. Now, the diamond mine one, though, you can see it's a purple skull. And that might be how we can delineate the quest. Remember I had said when we played the board game, I had a hard time keeping track of which quest was which, especially when it'd be a whole week between playing. I'm seeing a skull here, and there's another skull here, and those are actually both the same quest line. And then this is your main story quest line. And then, of course, we have these two little stars, which are, they're really just bonus quests that we unlocked. So I think that's our answer. And you can see here we have find the mysterious Jerry root, learn more about the gloom, and travel to the burning mountain. The city quest, of course, is instead of finding the diamond, we're going to try to hunt her down. I honestly don't know which one I want to do next. I want to say to you that I think these are difficult missions. This one you have to loot and then escape. That doesn't sound fun at all. All mercenaries must escape through the exit. So you need speed, speed, speed. We did get boots for everybody, which helps. And then loot all the chests. I mean, they look like they would definitely be fun. We could try the crypt again. Let's hunt Jaksera down. We'll go ahead and do that. I think a city quest will get us reputation.
At the behest of your mysterious contact, you sneak towards Jaksera's warehouse under the cover of night. With any luck, you'll be able to uncover her plans and put a stop to them. Hoping to find the warehouse largely abandoned, you instead discover that it's teeming with undead. At least that gives you a better idea of her plans. She's clearly been using the necromantic scroll you delivered to raise the undead within the city walls. And now it's time to put them back to rest.
Okay, living corpse. Living bones. So this one's just straight up. They tend to have a lot of health, these living corpses do. And they can punch you hard, but they damage themselves when they walk. And they usually don't have a range attack, although I think they have like a flesh throw or something. The living bones are interesting. They tend not to do a lot of damage, but they will hit a lot of targets, as you see. And then this one is elite, so it has a shield. And then the Inox bodyguard is immune to all kinds of stuff. I don't think we've faced one of those yet. Kill a monster during this scenario by causing more than, like, so basically you have to kill something and then do 4 more damage to it than you were supposed to. Boy, that's hard to do sometimes, although the Scoundrel is the one character that can do it. Be the first to kill a monster. That's sometimes hard to do as well. Ooh. We'll do that one. Kill 1 or more elite monsters. Well, it looks like there's 3 elites here. Loot 5 or more gold piles. 5 gold piles is actually that's a lot. Although I need the gold. I mean, there's no doubt about that. The thing is he has to be the one that does the kill. I'll go ahead and do this. Almost always take the 2 perks, although the use no items is very difficult because I always forget. But 2 perks is worth it. Take only long rests. Never allow, long rests. I like long rests anyways. You guys know that if you've been watching, paying attention. The 2 points of healing is always worth it. It extends the game a little bit longer. Obviously, not always a good idea if you're in the middle of a battle. Okay, so we're entering this warehouse. There's a damage 4 trap right there. That's more or less it. I'm gonna go ahead and put the thief right there, and we're gonna pull somebody right over that trap and kill him. I want to pull one of these guys, but that's fine. He's a little tanky tank. We'll put him there. Craig, we can put there. See, now the thing is I want to destroy an obstacle which damages everybody, but I think you have to be next to the obstacle. Where is that card? Here we go. You may push the target into hexes containing obstacles. In each case, destroy the obstacle. The target suffers 2 damage and you gain... Ooh, that's really nice. We want to put him right there. Oh my gosh. I'm a little excited to try that. So I definitely want to do Heaving Swing. And then I want to go early enough before they move. So I want to do Explosive Punch. Gives me a move 4. I gotta do some kind of move. I didn't want to do the move 4. That'll cause damage to me. Alright, yeah, I'll do that because I want to go as early as possible. This one, I'm going to sit back and shield up. See, that would be the bottom. And then we'll do the dagger in case nobody comes up and attacks him. Obviously, aid from the ether. And then just something that has a long range attack, because we don't know who's going to be within range. Or let's heal somebody. Range 2. And then, of course, with her we want to pull, which I think is the smoke bomb. So we're going to pull somebody to us. And then we're going to punch him in the mouth. That's what we always do. Pull and punch, baby. Alright. Autobots, let's roll. Shield and heal. Shield and heal. So they're not even doing anything. Not attacking, not nothing. But we're going to go ahead and let's see if we can pull this guy. I want to pull him through the trap and then to me. There we go. We just did 4 damage. And now we're going to do 5 damage with this attack. which should kill him. And there you go. I was the first to kill a monster during this scenario. Bada boom. So the healing effect obviously was useless on them. The only damage is that they got an extra shield. That's a heck of a lot better than them charging in and attacking us. Alright, so now we got this situation. And so I was very... He needs to get the 5 gold. And look at this. I'm going to go collect the gold. This is awesome. It's almost like I planned it. Alright, we're going to do that. End the movement. And then we're going to attack him and push him into that obstacle. And no, I don't want to do that. There we go, we had a +2. Then we're going to push him like that, which did 2 more damage to him. That was quite good. I'm very pleased with that. Alright, so this one, we're going to give ourselves a shield. And then we're going to do a range attack, which was wise. We'll go ahead and just attack the one next to me. And I drew the Nothing Burger card. That was a good time to do that. Spell Weaver. Get our special guy. There's nobody to heal. Everybody's healed. I gotta remember not to use any items. Okay, back to the drawing board. Scoundrel. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I definitely want to use my potion. But how do I want to deal with these guys? I can obviously do a range attack, which will do some damage. There's still a lot of guys out there. I need to move at least 1 space to be able to attack them. Like if I did do that, what would be the bottom action? Probably to move. Whoever I move in poison. So I'll do that to go a little bit later. See, I don't think I need to do the range attack. Since I'm going to be moving up next to somebody, let's do this so we can wound somebody. And I want to, yeah, I definitely want to go later. Alright, I got my shield. I'm ready to go up and tank. So I can move and push, which doesn't really do much. That retaliate 2 would be great if I was up front to attack. I guess I still could do that. I would just need to move. And then of course disarm is always awesome. So let's say I did that for the retaliate. I would need something to move forward. These are all really good move cards. Everything is, actually. But I'm going to go ahead and do Shield Bash for the move. And I need to get a little closer to be able to light these guys up. So we could do that for the move. Just don't need to move 4 yet. That targets 3 guys. I would like to do that. And yeah, I'll go ahead and do that so I can move. Get close enough to do it. And then for him, I need to get that going. So then I need to put a range attack in. We'll maybe do this to heal myself. Sure. Because I think I'm going to take some damage with him. Ooh, they go fast. Look at them, they all have the heal self going on too. Alright, so I said I wanted to move. I'll go ahead and do that. Then we're going to put Retaliate 2. And that Retaliate ignores shields, so it'll do a true 2 damage to them. And... dang it, I forgot to check. 1, 2... hold on. 5, 6. I don't want to do anything with him. So we're going to do Heater Shield, and I'll drop it down to 1 damage, and he's dead. Yeah, the fact that they're healing themselves stinks. My Retaliate's not doing anything. Yeah, that hurts. Alright, so let's move. I'm going to move behind this guy. And yeah, we'll go ahead and poison one of them. Let's poison him. And we're going to attack him and it'll wound him. So he should be good dead. Maybe we should attack him instead. Yeah, we're going to attack him instead. So that way I can poison him. So I'll get both of them poisoned. So he's poisoned and wounded. And then I drew the -2 card, which that part stunk. The scoundrel, I was pretty sure... yes, we need to use this. And which one are we going to get back? I actually really like that open wound. The punch in the mouth one's really good too. We'll do the open wound one. Alright, Cragart. I want to get that going. And this was perfect, because this guy needs to be healed. I know that wasn't very exciting, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, so we'll use it. And I think we should get Explosive Punch back. Oh, that was awesome. Alright, and I might as well move here. And I gotta remember, don't use the items. I wish there was a way you could just shut them off. Alright, and then we're gonna hit 3 targets. I think I want to do 1, 2, 3 like that. And then, yeah, we finally get to use our goggles. So we're going to do massive damage. Which means I'm going to shut this one off and choose him instead. Let's do it. 4 damage, dead. 3 damage. 2 damage. That was very, very well done. And turn, round 3. I'm thinking I want to get that door open. I don't have my invisibility, but I do have... I'm okay, I think. So I need to get a move going is where I'm... Let's try backstab. It's 6 move. It might be a little bit overkill, but we'll do it. That way I can get far away from the door if that's what I really need to do. And then I could punch in the mouth, but I'm going to do throwing knives because I just don't know what's on the other side. We may have to throw some knives at them. Or I could... Yeah, disarming trap is too risky. We'll throw knives. Okay, the brute. I think I want to do that attack. Yes, yes I do. What do I want to do on the bottom? I thought there was a card. Well, that's Crag that has that card. What do we want to do? I could try to do some movement to get through the door and just leave these other targets for whoever's behind. Yeah, that's doable. Sure, we'll do that. Our friendly neighborhood mage. Yeah, we're going to move 4. And we're going to attack 4 targets. And then Crag. That explosive punch again could work. I think I want to move 4. Oh, that one is not the one that pushes them. That's the one that destroys an obstacle. Sure, let's try it. Actually, we have a leaf. Yeah. Yeah, well, that would burn the card. What else uses a leaf? That will immobilize. Here we go. There's a range attack that uses the leaf. It'll push somebody. So we'll do that. I'm going to go late because I want to see how this plays out before he decides what to do. And attack 4 is nasty. But they're not moving. So if you're not next to one of them, they're not going to do anything. Alright, let's get this door open. Alright, we got a trap here. A chest there. My boots will let me go over. I'm going to do that. I'm going to use my boots and fly right over. And skip my movement. Then I get to attack. This I didn't think through all the way because now I'm stuck behind the trap. I can always disarm it later. And I can only target one guy. Yeah, I didn't plan this very well. I got so excited about the trap, or the loot. I'm a one-track mind when it comes to this stuff. There we go. We got a new underwater lagoon location. That was worth it. Usually these living corpses, when they move, they take damage. That's perfect. That's the one guy I wanted to see get killed. And now here's the crazy part. I can move up here and really do a number on these guys. Yeah, let's do it. Remember, don't use an item. Alright, the brute wants to attack these 2 guys. Oh, that couldn't have worked out any more perfect. Other than maybe being able to push one of them into a trap. And yeah, let's block that doorway. And I can't push anybody, but that's okay. So like if I did push him, there's nowhere for him to go. Oh, I could push him all the way back. Sure. Alright, so now we got Craghart here. We're going to move 4 and then do this range attack. Or, what would have been nice is to destroy one of these obstacles. This is a perfect thing with all these obstacles. I need to collect gold, so in some ways I need to just sit back here and be a goober. So I'm going to go ahead and go here. We're going to pick up one of those golds. And if he has a loot card, this would be a great time to use it. So we'll skip the movement. And we'll go ahead, attack this guy. And sure, we'll do the push. I just don't know where to push him. And confirm. 2 damage. And then I can push him further back. There's no harm. They may not have a lot of movement points. Alright, so we got 2 loot piles. Back to the next turn. The trap is in the way. Obviously my little pull tactic could work, but I need them to come up. And then of course I used my flying boots, so I think we're going to be disarming a trap. And then for the bottom piece, I can move. So I'll do that, and we're going to go last. This one I don't want to go early, so I'm okay with waiting. Just flat up kill somebody. Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I need to go early because I want to get out of the way so I don't get hurt. So I'll go ahead and do both of those. It does mean, well, he needs to move up anyways. And then Crag here. Do I have any loots? Right there. Crushing Grasp. We'll do that. That'll loot these 2. And then I would just need a range attack, so I'll go ahead and do that. They're all moving too. Okay, so if I want to move to get out of the way, my dilemma is I'm going to end up taking one of Craig's golds. So what I'm going to do instead is use my armor. So even if they do attack me, I will take no damage. And then we're going to go ahead and do an attack on one of these jerks. I'm thinking maybe that one. Perfect. There we go, loot. Yep. So now this should turn into a 4. And we're going to go ahead and attack. Let's get that elite guy in the back. No damage. Oh, funny how that works. No damage. Disarm. And move. Fortunately, there's nowhere to move to. It's going to go ahead and go there. And yeah, we got this guy. I would like to disarm him. And poison. And then this is an interesting one. This actually is not a bad time to try to do something like this. So I'm going to go 1, 2. I only can move 4 spaces, but I can move up to here. Or I can move over to here. I can fly. So if I try to... oh, I'm already flying. So I can go 1, 2, 3, and finish over there for 4. And in doing so, I get to attack everybody along the way. That's not a bad deal. And it gets me out of the way so I'm not log jamming this entrance. Alright. I only have 2 things left. I'm probably going to go very early. Doesn't matter which one, they're both nice punches in the mouth. So my issue is I will go here, kill, or try to, and then I'll be blocking the way. That's the issue with going this early. And I'd love for Crag to go and do Explosive Punch, but he's a 28. The rogue is just going to go before he does. I'm not going to be able to move her either. And you'll see why. I have to long rest with her. So this will be taken, that'll be taken. So this guy wants to move too. Destroy that, or that obstacle. I can't. So let's try to do a move 3. They're doing some hefty damage, these guys. Okay, so this was our issue. This guy has 7 health. This will only do 3 damage because he's not adjacent to any of my allies. This will do 4 and wound him, but that's not going to do the 7 I need to kill him. I could destroy that obstacle, which only is going to damage 1 guy. I wanted to destroy this obstacle, which will damage everybody. My only other option is to not attack at all, because Craig's ability is going to be better. So for example, I can just move here and stop, which hurts, because it would have been nice to hit him. But that's what I'm going to do. I think the 1 attack for 4 damage is not going to be... I'm not even going to wound him because he's not adjacent to an ally. Yeah, I'll just move a little closer, and then when I get to this, I'll skip, turn over. Alright, so I'm going to move up to there, which is going to get me... Oh, look, I already did 5. I don't even know where the 5th one came from, but I'm going to go ahead and move there. And then we're going to attack, destroy an adjacent obstacle. That one. Then we're going to hit all 4 of these guys, and I'm going to put my goggles on. So this is going to be amazeballs. That ends Craig's turn. Get some more gold. Now this one is interesting. I could kill a normal enemy, but this guy's only got a couple of health points left. 3 in fact. That does 2 damage. I'm only going to be able to attack one guy, but that's fine. That's even better. Now, if I'm really oh, there's a trap there. Dang it, I didn't even realize that. I was going to say I can go open that door. But with that trap there, that changes things. I can fly.
Barreling through the gauntlet of storage shelves, traps, and undead, you finally make it to the back room of the warehouse, face to face with Jaksera and her 2 Inox bodyguards. So you've decided to disrupt my plans instead of help me? I will regret that decision when I return to Gloomhaven with a legion of undead at my back. Moving with great speed, Jaksera turns and runs from you, flipping out of a window. You make a move to pursue her, but the 2 gargantuan Inox block your advance.
Okay, so I have to finish my movement. I definitely don't want to go into the room. This trap is an issue. But I could at least move to there. And end my turn. And I'm going to have to long rest. Alright, so I'm going to take 3 damage. Oh, that was awesome. Long rest. Which card am I burning? I'm gonna burn that one. Alright. Thief will long rest. She's only going to get to do 1 action, but we're going to go ahead and elemental aid, give some shields to our guy up front, and then get an attack in. We have to long rest with this guy, part of our combat thing. Not really good timing there. And then with this guy, I eventually want to come up and destroy a obstacle or something, but we got 2 actions here. Yeah, we'll do it in that order. Whew, attack 5? That's awful. And poison. And then these guys are doing massive range attack. That's good. And I don't know if you notice it, but we cursed him. Mystic Ally draws a... So he drew that curse card that we put into the deck. So we killed him, and then that curse got added to their deck. So one of them's going to draw a curse. Cha-ching. Okay, we definitely need to shield our guy up front here. And then attack him. And I'm going to use my goggles. And get a murder death kill. And then Craghart. He has a ranged disarm attack, which is pretty neat. So I'm going to be able to move 2. So we'll do this one to move 2. Actually, no, we can move 4. And we're just going to move 2. I think so, yes. My logic being is he's going to have to long rest, and then he can destroy an obstacle next round. Then this, I don't think I can hit them. Oh yeah, I can. But it's going to be one of those deals where I'm either hitting that one or I'm hitting that one, but not both. I guess it would help to disarm one of them. See, I could hit all 3 of them if they were here. If I would have been able to hit this, I could hit both of those targets, but that's too far away. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I guess we'll at least get one. Oh, they're immune, aren't they? Yep, they are. That wasn't even worth it. Definitely taking a lot of damage. I'll go ahead and burn that. Alright. I definitely am in trouble with these two because I'm standing there like a goober. I could, like back up a space so they can't attack me through the door, which means they'll have to come through. Then I could push them into the trap. I'm talking about the thief here for a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement points. 6 movement points gets me up to here. So I could theoretically move 6 and disarm the trap myself. Just don't know if I want to do that. No, I'm going to move 6 and then I'm going to pull 2. That's what I'm going to do. Aha. So then I don't necessarily need to move out of the way. But I do need help. The shield will help me because I'm not going to move. I'll shield myself. And then I can't disarm them. They're immune to disarm. I could put retaliate on. Actually, instead of shielding, I'm going to heal myself. Neither of these are normal, so I can't kill them. I think now's the time. We'll go ahead and do an overwhelming assault. Alright, so I have no choice but to long rest here. So I will do that. And then Crag has to also rest, and a long rest sounds fine. So we're going to move 2, attack 5, retaliate 3. Ooh, the retaliate's rough. Okay, we're going to move 6. Get all the way up there. No, 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 no. I can't pull. This whole plan fell apart. So I'm going to go invisible. Because I'm still banking on him being able to push somebody. Oh no. So there, he actually went into the trap on his own. And yeah, I have to burn a card here. We'll burn that one, it's useless. So these guys have retaliate now, which means that as soon as I punch him, on my turn they're going to hit back. And that's not good. They're immune to poison too. I definitely need to heal. That's not... But this attack right here, I mean, you can see it's barely going to put a dent into him. And yeah, you'll see they do the 3 damage. It's gonna hit me. I have 4 cards now. I'll have to burn another one if I do this. But I need to get these guys eliminated. He's immune to poison, but it doesn't matter. So yeah, I gotta get rid of another card. I will use this. Get that card back. But see, he's only got 3 health, so he's gonna get damaged again. Unless he can go first. Yeah, I got a long rest with him. Yeah, I don't need Dirt Tornado. I do need to heal, so we'll get rid of that one. Alright, Spellweaver. We're going to be recovering all of our burn cards and shielding an ally. Problem is it's 80-84, so I'm going to go dead last. I can go early. I can't disarm him, but I can try to go as early as possible. And yeah, I would love to heal, but what I need to do is get out of there. This lets me jump. He's got jumping boots, so I don't have to do that. I could do this instead. The stun doesn't work. Well, actually, they can be stunned, right? Poison, disarm, muddle. Oh, they're immune to stun too. So I'll do this just to get over the... We're going to jump over the obstacle. So that'll get my guy out of the way. And then for her, I want to punch in the mouth. And I'll get the +2 because he's still next to him. If I choose this one, because they can be wounded, I probably do want to do that. But 11 is after 10. That's the issue. Yeah, we're going to punch in the mouth. But then what that does is that makes me visible for them to hit. I don't like that either. I can do that for the punch in the mouth. And then the bottom part would just be another attack. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. We can wound him some other time. And then Mr. Crag. There's no target to push. The explosive punch was a one-time use. So I could do that, hit him, which damages both of them. I could do that. It's a jumping move. It'll damage everybody I land next to. I have the leaf. It'll do 2 damage to the guys I'm next to. Yes. We will do that, and then we will push them into one of these obstacles, which will cause them to take 2 more damage. Yes, we will do that. They're going to move to attack 5, and they have a retaliate, which that sucks. Okay, so the brute. I think we said they're immune to disarm. So I could sneak an attack in, but they're not retaliating yet. Yeah. So let's get that attack in. Let's pick on one. And then we're going to move 2 with the boots and get away from them. So that pretty much saved the brute from dying. Now they're going to go, and they can't do anything. Obviously they have the retaliate, which that part hurts, but they had nobody to attack because I stayed invisible, which was the wise thing to do. And so, oh no, I was dumb. I put the brute next to him. This is going to cause him to damage the brute. Dang it. Alright, I have to do it. So, receive 1 damage. I'm going to go next to them. Like that. Skip the rest of the movement. We're going to use the leaf. Confirm the action, and this is going to do 2 damage to both of these guys. There's no retaliate on this. And then we're going to attack this guy. Confirm the target. I guess I don't push him until after the attack, so I am going to get a retaliate. And we're going to push him into the obstacle, which means he can't retaliate. Okay, that works. 3 more damage. I can try to shield somebody. Let's get back my burn cards. And let's shield. We need to shield Crag. Although that shield's only going to last for this round. And now we get to do some punchy. He's not next to an ally, so I'm not going to get to do as much damage as I thought. And he's got that retaliate, so I am going to take 3 damage for doing this. And that doesn't do anything. I did do 7 damage. I have to take the 3. Now I could do this, but I'm taking 3 more damage. I'm not going to kill him. So instead I'm going to try to move away. Alright. I want to wound somebody. I would prefer to do it after they've taken their turn. But maybe we should do it before they take their turn. This guy needs to heal. I need to do massive damage to these 2 guys. Hailing Eruption is one way to do it. Bolt will at least damage one of them, but only 3. I'll get more turns if I don't burn these cards right away. And then Craggy, what are you going to do? If I step here, I can actually hit both of these guys with that attack. But I forgot, I don't have that anymore. I can heal him, which means I'm not doing any damage, but I actually like that. So let's get some healing going. I'm going to heal twice. Let's get him back into the game. And selection. Oh my gosh, they're going to do a range attack. So we're going to kill one of them before that happens. I actually think I want to use my burn card and hit both of these guys. Otherwise I'm using this to kill him. Yeah, we'll do that. Kill him. I even got a ×2 on that one. Now, if I move up too close, I'll be in his range attack. Oh, I'm supposed to use no items during this scenario. What item did I use? I used the goggles. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I even told you I was going to do that. This is the problem with controlling 4 characters, is you keep forgetting. Oh man, that's the easiest 2 perk points you'll ever get, is you just have to not do something. And I ended up doing it anyways. Well, if that's the case, then I'm moving up here. And I'm going to use my Cloak of Invisibility. And I might even pull a card back. Looks like I don't need to. And then the Scoundrel, I will be in harm's way, but I need to take him down. I'm gonna go up, skip movement, and wound this sucker. The Brute will heal himself. And then do nothing. Heal 4. And I'm actually going to heal him for 2. Or her. Ooh, no damage. And then he's supposed to have retaliate. Well, I think I did retaliate. Okay, so now we got 2 more. We got a punch in the mouth. Definitely punching in the mouth. And then I can get out of the way. There's all kinds of loot in here we can try to grab. Alright. I have to long rest. I can't believe I screwed up the don't use an item. Dang it, dang it, dang it. And what do I want to do here? Immobilizing might work. I don't know. Move 1, attack 4. It's a big range area of effect. Alright, let's punch in the mouth. And then loot 2 is not going to work. Let's just move away. Yeah, we'll move that way. We're going to make it so his area of effect is not going to hit as many of us as he would like. 3 damage. You always do a good job. We're going to attack 3. Might as well use the goggles. I can't believe I screwed that up. Move away so I don't take damage. This will give me 5 attack. Sure. We even use the goggles. I got the times 2. I just did 10 damage. Ooh, that was so good. Let's get out of the way so I don't... He's gonna hit these 2. Kill our summon guy. Well, he did get all 3 of us. Alright, Scoundrel has to rest. We can... Well, if we heal ourselves, then I can't do anything. So we might as well... I'm going to choose it anyways, because if he goes first and disarming doesn't work, that'll burn the card. I don't want to burn the card because he's only down to 3. So we'll go ahead and do that. Oh, I should have used... Nope, I didn't want to use that. We will long rest, because I don't have my ally anymore. And I have to long rest with you, too. Oh, that's not as nice. Yeah, so it's going to be a very defensive mission here. He's doing another AoE. I think I'm still going to heal myself. We should kill him this round, because just the Scoundrel alone should be able to punch this guy pretty hard. Now the thing is he's not next to any allies, so... Oh yeah, we're going to backstab him. And as far as the move, yeah, we'll do that to move towards him. Only take long rests. And... Move up. Oh, skip movement. Backstab. This should kill him. Nope, it didn't. This will, though. Might as well get some gold out of the deal. I didn't pick a good one that lets me move. There we go. At least pick up that gold. And I can heal. And we end turn and we should win. Yeah, I really screwed up. That could have been 2 points right there. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But, oh no, very good mission. 3 perk points. And we should get some nice reputation rewards for this.
She's beyond my network, the city guard RG says with a shrug when you ask her later. We'd like to make sure she won't cause any more trouble, but she's fled the city and I'm not about to go traipsing through the wilds. You might have more luck with the Untitled Chapter in town, she suggests. She can surely divine the carrot's location for you, if you'd get her to cooperate.
+2, 8 experience. Happy with that. Underwater Lagoon unlocked. Temple of the Seer unlocked. Frozen Hollow unlocked. Here we go, Frozen Hollow. Oh, that's where the enchanter is. Temple of the Seer. Oh, so it's almost like you can do one or the other. Interesting. After resting for the evening, you start out your day, noticing a great number of prominent commanders. You learn that the Sanctuary of the Great Oak is laying down the foundation for a new building on the east side. Everyone is encouraged to come and help. Take opportunities. We'll go help. What? So we lost that perk we just finished earning. +1 rep, +1 prosperity. I'm not sure that was worth it. Okay, so we did get the wealth to 2. So now, if we create another character, it should... Oh yeah, this is it. So you can see we now have an empowering talisman. During your turn, refresh one of your consumed items. So this is really good because your stamina potion could be refreshed. Definitely don't want to take that lightly. 1 second. I'm going to go get a drink. Okay, let's see. So we talked about the empowering talisman. Then we got... So the Cloak of Pockets will let you carry 2 additional potions, basically, or items. Not the worst thing in the world. The battle axe will let you turn a single target attack into a double. Not the worst thing in the world either. During your rage attack, you can add Immobilize with the net. At the beginning of the round, after all cards have been revealed, increase or decrease your initiative by 10. So you can mess with the initiative. That's also a pretty neat one. And everything's 1 coin cheaper because of the reputation. And here we finally got our mana potion. And a stun powder, which that doesn't suck either. So, lots of cool stuff. As noted, we lost our perk. However, he finished his perks. So when he lost one, there was none to lose. So we got lucky there. Let's go ahead and do another one of these. And she never got a perk, so we were good there. And then apparently he was at 2 and got reduced. So that stinks. But I also notice we have a level up for Mindy. Alright, so attack 4 against 2 targets. So basically this is going to be an upgrade to throwing knives. So that one's an attack 2. In every way it's better. Look at that. And then it even has invisible on the bottom. Well, in every way it's better except for one. It's a burn card. But it will help you go invisible, which that doesn't suck, and it's also another low number. And then Duelist Advance, move 3, attack 3, so it's an upgrade to one of the ones we stopped using, this one. Add +2 to all your attacks this round, targeting enemies adjacent to none of their allies. So that could be helpful. The only reason it's not usually you have to move up to be able to shank somebody, right? But if I go invisible, I might have somebody that's already next to me. Then I can use this, come out of invisibility, and punch somebody in the mouth, and this will let you punch harder. This is a tough choice. Then we have Flintlock, which is just a really high damage range attack. It's a one-shot use, though. I tend to like this one. Because going invisible never stinks. And now I can do it more than once, potentially. Alright, so I'm going to add him. And I am going to use it. I'm going to get rid of the throwing knives. Although I do like the possibility of being able to use this more than once. The loot 2 is never awful, but I just think that's more useful. Okay. And then of course we get a perk because she leveled up. Can remove 4 of those. Now that's interesting. Removing those 4 zeros, I think it's a good option, but it's removing positive cards. So I think you want to get these 2 out of the way first. So I remove one of these and replace it with a +1. Or remove one of those, replace it with a 0. And then of course, that's not bad either, but I like, see this adds 2 +1s that roll. That's really good as well. But we're going to remove a -2, replace it with a 0. And then if I remove the -1, then it would be nice to remove all the zeros, because now you got nothing but positives. That's pretty neat. It's a lot of perks I need to get. I have a lot of plans and not enough perk points. Alright. What else we got? Yeah, I'm not ready to quite do that yet. So let's go back. She can take a hand item. So this is where this can get interesting. So if you give her the battle axe, when she comes out of invisibility to hit somebody, you can now come out of invisibility and shank 2 people. So when she goes to punch somebody in the mouth, she can punch 2 people in the mouth. It's a pretty good ability. She also has the ability to take a second item. Stun's never awful. Healing potion's always good. I think we're going to do both. We're going to buy the battle axe. And we're going to buy a healing potion. Going to go ahead and equip that healing potion. And the battle axe. And you can tell I've played the Scoundrel before, but this is a really, really good lineup. The Poison Dagger is the one thing that I'm realizing I'm not using quite as much as I thought I would. But it still doesn't stink. And of course this is a once per mission ability, but it doesn't matter. Alright, let's go to this guy. What do you got? We got room for a hand item, a body item, and that's it. He has 50. So for his body item, like, we could do another leather armor, which the disadvantage thing is really good. This is also good. Going to Cloak of Invisibility is never bad either. There's a lot of choices here. I don't know what a good option is for him. Maybe this for the range. But it's two-handed, that's right. That's why I didn't do that before. Maybe he just saves his money. I mean, I would love to buy this, but I want to give it to somebody else. Can't do that. He can't take another item. If he does Cloak of Pockets, he can. And of course, the more items he buys, the closer we get to him retiring. The Cloak of Pockets, of course, would allow him to do exactly that. Get really close to retiring. Let's try this. So we're going to Cloak of Pockets. Whoops, wrong spot. That now allows him to carry 2 more items. The Ring of Skulls would be nice, but we can now do Minor Potion and Healing. So he can now heal himself, and then, like that big thing, he's going to add a +1 attack to the entire attack action. And then if he has enough money left over, he could have, done this, which lets him get one of these back. But the Eagle Eye Goggles is better. So he still has 13 gold left, and I know that's getting him closer to retirement, but that's fine. She only has 16. I don't think there's anything. She has no hand items. I would like to get her the Ring of Skulls. This healing potion would be helpful. You would think the mana potion would, but not as much. And then this guy only has 11. You can use a body and a head item. That's where the Talisman might come in handy for him. And to be quite honest, I know, he has that perk that would let him take the hide armor, but the leather would actually help him too. But that's okay. We're not going to waste any more time on this. And now it's time to do another mission. How am I doing here on time? An hour and 21? I will go ahead and end this video. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. As always, stay awesome and stay healthy and safe.